Welcome back, YouTube, to our weekly Game of Thrones
Everybody.
Twitch stream. Yeah, everyone.
Combatants, are you ready?
Yeah, everyone's back to the combatants. I'm gonna actually switch the screen so we can.
We're back here with some more of this wonderful wine.
another time tonight. You might be looking like, holy shit, it looks a lot different. Yeah, because it is. I got XSplit out of a sheer want and desire to have fun with this, so that's what we're doing now. We're using XSplit with it.
I could get bored and watch the stream.
True.
Gotta get more of those views, right?
Always got my phone here.
A lot of things have updated since the last time I got a tablet, so I'm going to be drawing a little bit more of the scenery. Oh, look at Sasha being a douche right now.
I am just, letting everybody know I'm on.
I got a tablet.
Move me, Sasha.
There you go, Sasha.
Oh, damn it.
Over by
Look
that.
at that,
over
man.
By
I
that,
love
doing?
this pen.
that other
I know,
pen
it's
over
actually
there.
really nice.
Yeah. Using the pen now. I think I can be a little bit more directive and stuff, so it could be fun. Yeah, so last time we were off, we were dealing with a rebel chieftain from the Hill Tribesmen of the North.
Yep.
Yep, I believe so.
They had met Lord Creighton.
Wonderful
Knight
fella.
Sir Creighton. He's not a lord. And yeah,
Pretty much wrecked shit.
Sasha had unloaded all his
Frustration.
upon
Edwin
everything.
allowed himself to lose his cool
I had
a little bit.
patch up a guy's eye.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah,
He's
it did,
still
it did
alive.
work. He is.
He is actually in your cart. In the cart.
Great.
He is in the cart with a whole bunch of other
Prisoners?
Yeah. There's about 5 other guys that were taken prisoner.
I took the freaking champion down with my thumbs.
However,
Couldn't do it with a sword, so I had to do it with my hands.
He's probably in a lot of pain.
after leaving the combat, I had rolled after you guys had left about what else had happened. Creighton's men, along with your men, had gone off to the other portion of the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Only 10 of your guys made it back out of the 25 you sent.
Dang.
That's not too bad.
So, no, some bad shit happened down there. Let's
Wouldn't
just say.
doubt it.
The guy who was quote unquote in charge of the guy that you had captured, he was another lordling from the Hill Tribes as well. However, a little bit more high up than the. I think he was a little. If I'm not, no, he wasn't a little. What was he? An oak? It was something. Or a branch or something. I think it was a branch, actually. Yeah, he's a champion branch. You guys haven't talked to him. You guys don't know his first name yet. You haven't talked to him either. All you guys know is the whole entire endeavor.
Okay.
The missive from Winterfell that was given to Lord Frostmane. Deal with these rebels. Deal with it. And there was another guy higher up than the branch champion. He had escaped, and no inquiries about the man had been found. He is a robber, what the South would consider a robber knight. Just a guy who's sick and tired of the political stuff, man. He's taking it upon himself, man, to take on,
Sounds like your everyday terrorist.
pretty close. And he's still at large with his little band of outlaws and rebels.
Well, I'm glad I got all my guys still with me.
Well,
At least the ones that are alive.
you're still recovering from your injury. Sadly.
Yes.
That lucky as fuck longbow shot. What else had happened? And Mr. Jameson had taken care of the guy's eyeball. He is going to live by what all he
He's
could.
going to be blind for the rest of his life.
Yes, until the sword takes off his head. Until that point in time in life. You guys are going up the road towards Frostmane Hall at this point in time. You had packed up camp after the robber knight had left. And are moving either to find the man or going back home. That is up to Sasha right now.
I need to see to my injuries.
Yeah.
So we're going back to Frostmane Hall.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll treat your injuries.
Remember that, Sasha.
Huh?
The Starks will remember that. You puss. No, I'm just joking.
What is this? What is that Telltale game?
Yes.
How many guys? How many
It's a
guys?
Telltale game now.
How many guys is it estimated that he has left?
You guys don't really know the number. You did know the number of men that he had prior.
That's what I'm saying.
It was about
Like
400 men.
estimates.
And you guys, on your little tiny end, you killed about 250.
Okay.
Huh.
Do we know how much Creighton's taken care of?
Creighton's not with you guys.
Oh.
Since the whole entire injury thing, he went off to go deal with the robber knight. If you were dealing with the robber knight, he'd be with you.
And he took your liquor.
So?
Okay.
We have loads of liquor. God.
Okay. Well.
Oh, it's not liquor. It's white. Oh my God, that was sour.
Sour or bitter?
Both? I don't know.
That's weird.
I want to get that red. Fuck this. $7.99 though. Is whatever. If I was drunk, and I was drinking this, I don't think I would care.
Yeah, it's the same with me, but yeah, it's a little too bitter.
It's something.
Need some sugar in there.
Well, nah. Anyways, continuing onwards. Actually, I should be playing that music that we got royalty free.
God, royalty free jingles. Making a song up.
Oh yeah, by the way, if we ever play like a cyberpunk thing and you decide to make music, we're stealing that as a background.
Okay, that's alright.
It's technically,
He's
he's giving us creative license with it, right?
I'm giving you creative license, yeah.
There we go. So, anyways,
I'm not gonna
Play some-
lie.
play some.
You make good music.
well, continuing onwards. You guys are making your way back to Frostmane Hall. Sir Harmond is with your retinue at the point in time right now. You guys are on. You have a horse?
No, we already established I don't.
You do not have a horse, but you do have Garand, so you're probably on
A shitty horse. Yeah.
a shitty. No, it's not really a Garand's not a shitty horse. It's more like
It's
a
not- it's-
workhorse.
Yeah, it's a workhorse, not a war
Like
horse.
a donkey?
No,
No.
It's like a regular
Horse,
horse.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
a.
You have certain horses like the destrier,
Yeah.
which is like the decorative, large war horse type thing that you use for
And
ceremonies.
then you have,
And then
just
there's
ones that
the
are just workhorses.
Pomfreys, and what was the other one? Can't remember. No, it was the Pomfrey that was the fancy one. Destriers are the war horses.
From where you guys are at right now on the map, it would take about 2 days to get back to Frostmane Hold. So there's going to be at least 2 days of travel. What are you rolling?
Oh, God.
Did you? Did anyone roll the stewardship for beginning of the house?
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
Okay, we're gonna probably do that. when
You
we
want me to
get
go
there.
ahead and do that? I'll do it on here.
You want to do that now?
You don't have to use dice. I was just screwing
I'm gonna
around.
tell you this right now. Since you're not back at the hold, there's gonna be a minus.
Oh, no, I'll wait until we're back at the hold.
Okay.
I'm trying to come up with my family, though.
By the way, +2 to House Fortunes, because you helped the Starks out for this role. If you're gonna be doing it. Next door neighbors are here.
Oh,
Yeah.
3 plus 2.
You can hear him.
Yeah, everyone. I think everyone can hear him. Anyways, what are you rolling now?
I mean,
What were you rolling?
I was just trying to determine whether or not I'd already married or something.
Oh, are you?
I still can't decide.
You still can't decide. Look at this guy. Can't indecisive Nancy or whatever. I don't know.
Nancy, what?
Jim or something. I don't know which one it is. Indecisive something. Anyways, continue onwards. You guys are making your way back, huh?
Indecisive and.
And there we go.
I don't know if I want to be married now or if I leave myself open so I can get married later for like.
If you're married now, you would have a political marriage.
That's what I'm saying. Or I could wait until that one comes up anyway.
Well, since you haven't done it yet, I'm going to take into consideration that you're not married.
I kind of want to be.
Nigga, right now? No, sure, right now? We have to go, okay?
Hold
This is
up.
family.
Keep
Hey.
talking.
Alright.
Keep talking. Just keep talking.
Keep talking. Okay, so you guys are making your way back to
I'm gonna
Cross-
say I'm married.
You're going to say that you are married.
Yeah.
Say
Yes.
that you are married. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's
I'll
the
be
book.
married.
Okay, Sasha.
What house am I married into?
Well, you want to decide that right now. Because I could be a dick. Roll me 3d6.
Son of a bitch.
Dang.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm just rolling them here. Okay. Here you go, viewers.
There we go. I'm going to turn down the gain, that sound a little bit more.
Yeah, the volume's a little loud.
And he rolls. What's he roll? What's he roll?
What'd you roll?
An 11.
11. Above average marriage.
Jeez, I'm married higher than my station.
Close to your station or above it. A little bit above it. Who would be a good political? The Glovers.
That's cool. I'm game.
Your game?
Yep,
Your game with the Glovers.
Okay.
What's her name?
I'll think of it.
You'll think of it?
Yep. When it comes up to it, I'll greet her by it.
Oh, Henry! Not Henry, Edwin! I'm gonna do this voice for your wife the entire game now! Until you want to choke her out!
Okay, Miss Petra.
Shut the fuck up, asshole! Don't make fun of my mom like that.
I'm sorry, Brendan.
That's so mean.
You're fine. You're fine. I'll tell my mom that. Don't you worry. There's a
I
stream.
think she already wants to kill me, so it's okay.
You sure about that? I don't know. I don't recall. There is a stream coming out.
Hey, it's one of screen.
Whoa, I spelt that wrong. 1D1. Let's see whether or not you. Oh,
40?
yeah, you. Nothing. Don't worry about that. Just nod and say okay to that.
Okay.
So, you guys are going through, you're about a day and a half from Frostbane Hold. It's closer to the afternoon, around 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
There's a stream. How's the flow of the stream?
It is going south.
Okay. Does the water look clean?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna fill some
Sweet.
wine, some skins.
You're gonna fill like 2 skins because you probably like wasted like about 2 skins during the past couple days.
Yeah.
However, like you have like 4 more wine skins, but
Yeah.
it's whatever. And so you fill 2 skins. Okay, 2 skins. You guys make it right over here. Let's move everybody to the stream. I'm guessing you move over here and be like, oh, water! Right? Right? That's what you do?
Sure. That works right there.
I'm just wondering, you know.
I'm gathering water here.
There we go.
I'm looking around while I'm doing it.
Okay. It's not a problem. What's everyone's passive awareness?
Passive awareness?
Yes.
Passive awareness.
How do you
Awareness
determine
times
Oh
2.5.
my gosh. Mine is.
The awareness times 2.5?
Yep.
So 9?
9?
Not,
Yeah.
not 9. Fuck, my math is off. Sorry. Long day at work.
Very long day at work. What is your awareness?
Um.
Just tell me your
It's a
awareness.
3.
It's a 3? It's a 7.
Yeah, that's
So,
what it would
okay.
be. Yeah. 7.5.
Okay.
7.5. I'll round that down.
Yeah, of course. Wrong character sheet.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, it's on there. You never did it on paper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My bad. You have to pull that up, Freddy.
It's okay. You're useless!
Wait, do I have them?
Huh?
Do I have it? Here, I have it.
Take care of that for me, Freddy.
I should have it.
Okay, let's hear.
Awareness 2.
Oh, crap.
So,
Okay.
5.
Screwed. Maybe.
Yeah, I have it right here. So
Oh,
next time,
sweet.
next time I'll do it on here. So.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, sweet.
Hormund stops. Right about here. And he turns his horse just a little bit to this direction. As you guys are about to cross the stream.
Do I notice anything? What's up, Ormond? Or not, what's up? What do you see, friend? Can't be like, what's up, homie?
Like, you got my back?
Got this dog? Yeah.
God damn it. Is Garen, like... I don't know, it's not a whinny, it's that, like... That fucking shit that they...
Startling?
No, it's not startle, it's like...
Oh, the
Like
snort.
it's
It's
yeah,
the
snort
type thing.
Yeah, snort thing.
Yeah.
He's looking there.
It was perfect.
He seems to be like really intent on what he's looking at.
Oh, man.
Okay.
My lord, what'd you say?
What do you see?
Oh, seems to be a body up on those trees up ahead.
Oh, is it one of ours?
I can't tell.
I would say he deserves a proper burial, but it could be a trap. Best not save. Best not risk more men for the sake of one already dead.
It's kind of odd.
No, it's probably a warning.
But it's so close to our lands.
That's probably why it's a warning. It may even be a threat. Is it male or female?
Go
Can you
with
tell?
Go with
I
your
can't
gut.
tell. It's pretty far away.
Go with your gut.
It's at least maybe
We got
couple hundred yards.
I don't have any
It's an
scouts. damn it.
amazing go check.
Oh, your retinue men are right
Yeah,
behind here.
that's really easy.
Sorry for not clarifying that.
I know. I figured they'd be right behind me,
Mhm.
but I don't have any scouts because I didn't train anyone to be scouts, or I don't have my archers with me.
Yep.
Well, I'm just gonna, yeah, all right. I'm gonna turn to all my men and be like, I just tell them to pretty much be aware of their surroundings, keep an eye out.
The sergeant nods, and Becker bellows the order to the men behind.
Thank you,
Okay.
Sergeant.
Instead of going in 2-column, they switched to a 4-column. It's a little bit more defensive.
Yeah.
So if like cavalry charge comes, you know, there's a lot more bodies.
Well, that's why they have pikes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
They're marching behind me with 13
I'm
foot
gonna
long
move. I'm gonna
poles
move
with
back
points at the
closer.
end.
You gonna go back? You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So we have Hormund. He's just watching Vigil, and these men. Oh god, not Hormund himself. The cart moves ahead across the stream very carefully, and Hormund just stands Vigil for a second and says, and he's just watching from where he is. The other two mounted men, they're pretty. What are they? They're two knights. One sure.
Not knights, but because you said they don't have knights. up
Yeah, like pretty high up guys.
Yeah.
Actually, one of them is a knight.
there. Knight from the south.
Hormund is a knight.
He's from the south.
Yeah, he's from Dorland.
Oh, he's Dornish.
Yeah, he's Dornish.
Well, you should have said that before. That's cool.
Yeah, he's Dornish. His last name is Sandstone.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I should have said that earlier, but... one is the other guy that's with Hormond. He's the secondary one. I haven't really gotten into the character with him all that often, so he's going to be, like, nameless for right now.
For now.
The other one is Sir... Where the fuck are you? My notes! Where the fuck are you? Wrong one. How'd to find this now? Shit. Prosperity and Strife. Hormon, where is he? There's Lucas, who's the other one that I haven't made all the way, and then there's Lucas and it's not Oswald. Onwin. Is it Onwin? It is Onwin. Okay, cool. Onwin. He is your archer's knight.
Okay.
Knightly
Archers?
retinue. Yeah.
He's the guy who usually commands the archers?
Yeah.
Okay.
The second command's back at Frostbane. Onwin.
What are their names again?
Onwin.
How do you spell
Hormond.
it?
Onwin. O-N-Y. W-Y-N.
Win.
Mm-hmm.
Hormone.
Mm-hmm. Which is...
And Lucas.
Yes.
Okay.
Hormond's last name is Sandsteed. He's Dornish. Onwin is from here. The north.
Okay. Sounds like a Northland.
Yeah. Onwin Acorn, to be precise. His nickname is Acorn. He doesn't have a last name.
So they call him Acorn?
Yeah. He is, he was like a master huntsman. Pretty much. He took down like any game. And he's good with bow.
Cool.
Very good with bow. So Onwin passes, and Lucas passes, while Hormond is watching vigilantly from there. Your men start to cross the stream right over here. Are you letting them pass first, or are you going to go first?
I'm going to let a handful of them pass, and then I'm going to follow across.
I will be following.
There we go. Let's make it past. And after the last bit of men go across, Harmond walks across the stream. Inside the stream are little tiny pebbles. It's not like a dirt stream.
Yeah, I know.
It's more it's a very mountainous and hilly part of the country right
Pebble
now.
Creek from Yellowstone. I know.
Yeah. Pebble Creek.
It sucks. You don't want to walk across that shit barefoot.
And he makes it across. Now, as you guys start walking towards the direction of the corpse, I'm going to keep this same map because I'm a lazy fuck. Yeah.
Another stream?
Yeah, well, instead of going that way, you're going to be going north. There's a...
Oh, another path.
Yeah, there's another path.
Okay. So wait, so this corpse is actually on the way?
Mhm.
Why don't you bother stopping me then?
Well, he sees it,
I know, I'm just...
and it's along right here. It's going to be along the stream.
But we're going the other way.
Yes, but you're going north. And you guys are
Okay.
going to be like right here. See, I did it all for a reason. My madness is real.
There's always method to his madness.
Yes, always. So, you guys are going to continuing following the road. There's a broad stench of death and decay as you're going up the road. Very, very bad smell. You've probably smelt it about 1 billion times. Being Maester Boy. And
Rotten
Sasha's
smells
probably smelt it about 1 billion times being Mr. Sword and
Eyeball
Fingers
popper.
through, eyeball. Man.
Ah,
popper.
we're getting close to home.
That's the smell reminds me of home. Fuck.
I had to do it. Had to do it.
You asshole. God damn it, Landon. Why? Anything but that.
What? What did he say? I'm sorry.
I said that.
I'm
I
busy.
said that. I said that smell reminds me of home. We're getting close. I said.
Oh,
You can
that's
smell
nice.
death.
Death and destruction, and it smells like a war going on.
Yeah.
You do your character, you bitch.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm doing my children.
You got children? Nice, Sasha.
Already, man.
I'm 33 years old.
You're working. Yeah.
I would have kids by now.
I'm sure you would. I'm 33. I
I'd
have
have an heir by
no
now.
kids.
That's modern day. Back then, it was something you would do.
Well,
Especially if you were
nowadays it's still that. You know.
Yeah, pretty much.
People get married at 18,
Yeah.
have about 20 kids. Anyways, continuing onwards.
Let's not talk about that.
Enough about that.
You make it.
Since when is Taffy? And wow, that's a male Welsh name, diminutive of
Taffy?
Daffyd.
Yeah. Anyways, as you guys are walking down the road, the first corpse that you find is in the tree. One of the first corpses. Sasha.
Yes.
The first corpse we find is in the tree.
Okay. What's
Hanging.
it doing? Just hanging?
Hanging.
Yes.
What's up, homie? Chilling?
I'm
Wow,
sure.
Sasha.
I'm sure. I was pretty sure you were gonna say it was hanging from the tree.
Yes, he is hanging from the tree.
He's just
Great.
chilling there. I mean,
Great.
that's freaking horrible. People doing that shit.
On the way
Is it
down
somebody
there,
that-
there was no corpses in the tree.
Dang.
Now there are corpses in the tree.
Which means we pissed somebody off.
And they're like,
Hey, you guys want to do something fun? Let's hang their friends next to ours. I'm not fucking
you're
kidding.
gonna go lynch all
Hang
the
the
guys.
prisoners.
You're gonna lynch all the guys in the cart? That freaking sucks. All right.
Their friends want to be douchebags and threaten
Man,
us. I'm gonna fucking do the same thing back.
I'm not pissing you off, man. God.
Who do you grab to hang?
Probably the
And not
blind
the
guy.
champion.
Not the
You
champion.
know, if somebody important's at the other end, by the time we get over there, I'm hanging the champion. But
Okay.
So you hang
I'm mounting this bastard's head on a pike outside my main gate.
the champion.
Yes.
Okay. So you take the first poor sod and you just hang him there. Okay. 4 of your men.
Well, I mean, is it somebody that's actually from my troops or what? I'm
You
asking.
can ask.
That's the first thing I said. If it's one of
oh,
my
okay,
guys.
You
okay.
didn't ask. You just
Did I
grabbed
ask? No,
some-
I asked. Does it look like somebody that I would know? Or
Okay.
somebody that is familiar with uniform or whatnot?
He has no uniform.
Here's my-
Seems to be in peasant garb.
So they're just hanging my villagers.
Maybe.
Man, you're a ruthless tyrant. You are.
If they're doing this to my people, I'm gonna do the same shit to their people.
And you think the guy you're hanging is one of their people.
Because he's a prisoner from them.
Yeah.
Like, I captured him because he was one of them.
Okay.
If they're not
Well, he
with
just.
us, they're one of them.
But he just said it was. He just said it could have been one of your villagers.
Exactly. If it's one of my villagers,
It
I'm gonna
could,
hang
it could
somebody.
not. You can't recognize him.
Like, I wouldn't know. Couldn't tell if they were from my lands or not.
I mean, you could roll a memory check.
Cunning, right?
Yep.
Should be able to succeed on that.
Like, you see this guy frequenting the pub all the time that you drink at.
Is there a pub where you live? I don't think there is.
There's a big building that I did just in case.
Probably a big building you drink
You'd have to
in.
buy it. You have
No,
to buy
then
it.
it's not a pub.
Okay. Darn.
It's probably a warehouse for
We
the
can't
mine.
get food.
Yeah.
And, we can't get food and booze.
Alright, what did I get? I got a 13.
You got 13.
Yep. 2 6s and a 1.
Oh, okay.
The face evades you. But he seems to be a well-fed individual.
So he's probably not actually a peasant. Unless he's...
During summer in the north, they're a little bit fed well. I mean, unless you go and like execute every single hunter that goes into your forest. Do you do that?
No.
I don't think you're that type of guy.
No. Need the food.
Yeah, I mean, people in your area are okay.
Because of Winterfell?
Around
because I'm stuck between Winterfell and
yeah, because you guys have a humongous like forest where there's game all over the place.
Yeah, that is true.
On top of that, you also have like a field area where you grow food, corn or wheat. Not corn, but wheat. Yeah. Wheat and barley mainly. Barley for booze.
Ale, beer,
and then wheat for
party
bread.
hardy.
Yes.
And also for ale.
Yes, and ale. But you guys are pretty well off in a sense of your people getting fed. You guys just have a bad law. Sir Hormund actually has a apple orchard.
Cool.
On a portion of your land.
I'm cool with that.
So you better be cool with it because I put it in there. He makes a very nice cider.
Yeah, I was
Good
about to say
point.
he can make me nice
Good
cider.
point.
I'm
Good
okay with
point.
that.
He makes cider and he trades on the road.
Yeah.
Like, he brings it to your warehouse and you get some money off of it. You get some taxes. And he actually gives you, I think, 1/10 of it all.
Damn.
Straight to the house. And that's the Lord's 10th. So
Yeah.
that's the tax. So
is it safe to say this guy is either from my lands or from Winterfell's lands?
Yes.
Well, then I'm gonna hang a bastard.
Mercy, my lord! Four guardsmen grab one guy from the cart and throw him on the ground.
Shouldn't be hanging peasants. They got nothing to do with what's going on.
Wow, some brutal shit going on. Your 4 guardsmen beat the shit out of the guy first. Another one throws a rope over the branch, and they string him up.
I'm gonna crucify the next one.
Wow, Sasha!
Dang, Sasha!
Wow!
Violence! Wow, okay. Man.
Not more than 10 yards do you come across the next corpse, a female.
Oh boy, this guy's gonna have a hard day.
She also seems well fed. If you would like to do a memory check on her as well, you can.
Yeah, go ahead.
See what happens.
There, bud.
Let's see what happens. We're probably gonna roll low now.
You know what the name of this fucking episode is gonna be? Hanging Prisoners.
Party hardy, yo. It's an 11.
It's an
I
11?
got another 6 and a 1.
How frequent do you go to whorehouses, Sasha?
I wouldn't say very much, but I would probably go collect me tax or something myself every now and then just to say hi.
You do not recognize her.
Okay, I was about to say, because I would make sure that the whores have to be clean. Talk to the guy who owns it and be like, make sure they're clean. I hear any
Look at this guy. He takes care of the guys who get their dick wet. I like this guy. No, but
my men do not need syphilis.
You do not recognize her.
I'm gonna ask. Anybody recognize these people?
I do not.
That was lower than man.
The sergeant does not recognize her.
You want to ask a handful of your men?
Yeah.
Or I mean, my men.
I'm gonna give a +4.
Damn.
A couple of them raise their hands.
You're starting to heat up.
Oh boy. So who wants to be the one that crucifies this asshole?
A lot of weird looks are going towards you, Sasha.
Sir.
What?
Sir.
You don't kill my peasants and think you can get away with it.
I do not advise this, but I will not stand in your way.
I really say that out loud. I say nobody kills my peasants and gets away with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you legitimately crucifying someone? Legit question.
I'm thinking about
Because
it.
you don't have beams to crucify someone.
Fucking crucify him to a tree. I don't give a shit.
Look at this guy.
Okay.
Adam beams. Crucify him to a tree. Alright, you gotta crucify him to the tree that she's on.
Yeah.
Okay. Your 4 guardsmen take a guy, beat him senseless, and then crucify him on a tree with him yelling and screaming. Now, what type of crucifixion are we talking about? We're talking about nail through the wrist? What are we doing? What are we doing?
God!
Tell me the gruesome details.
Well, to be honest, I want to put one through the wrist and one through the elbow.
Wow, what a fuckboy. Anyways, anything to the guy's legs or anything else like that?
You gonna break him?
Yeah, take a hammer to his knees.
I'm sorry I gave you the idea.
LAF torture porn. Here we go. Your men break the guy's knees. However, they seem kind of weirded out by this whole entire situation. In the sense of like, holy shit, the hanging was enough, but crucifixion, damn.
Gotta make an example. That's all.
Oh, man.
Get the fucking... I'm about to give you a trait, Mr. Crucifixion Man.
You want to give me cruel?
Yeah!
Alright. After the crucifixion, what happens? We're gonna keep going.
He's making a point
You
here.
guys crucify the guy, and he is yelling the entire time.
We walk away.
Yes. Like, your men are like, what the fuck? About 5 yards from there, you see another person in the trees. But it's now 2 people. This one you do recognize.
Okay.
Here's your town's blacksmith.
So they've been in my town.
Looks like it.
And who's the other one?
His wife.
Oh, my God.
How many prisoners do I have left?
This could only go well.
3 and the champion.
Okay, take 2 of them, break their legs, and make them walk behind the cart. I'm gonna shout out into the trees, if you're watching, you better not be fucking with my people, because I will take your head.
They pull straws to see who is the unfortunate bastards who get pulled behind the cart.
Break one leg and make them walk.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to roll athletics for this whole entire. Actually,
If they can't walk, they're gonna get dragged.
Will. Actually, let's roll. Roll athletics. Roll 3d6. I want to see. Oh my god, that poor bastard.
He's being dragged.
He's gotta be getting dragged. Oh, not that guy. No.
I should have been a Dothraki.
This guy, man. This guy. He rolled so well. I'm not even gonna make him roll a will for it. You guys pass about another 20 yards, and then you finally see another person hanging.
Okay.
You do not recognize this person. However, they are well-fed, a male, and he is actually, instead of wearing peasant's garb, he's actually wearing, like, a leather jerkin.
So
With your house sigil badge.
he was a soldier. I'm gonna ask my men if they recognize him.
Oi, that's...
God.
Oi...
Boy,
Oi, that's Gerald! He's an archer.
So they've been in my town.
Or they could have been on patrol. He could have been on patrol. Or they could have been outside your town.
That is true. And how far are we from all the other bodies? It's only been like, what, 100 yards?
Yeah, all together.
Okay, well, I made a mistake, guys. We need to pull down the corpses of our people and give them a proper burial.
Okay.
Oh, and while we take the corpses back home, they can ride in the carts with the prisoners.
I mean, there's only one prisoner left. next to the champion. So,
Oh, they're gonna have to deal with the rot.
and the two people who have their broken legs. Well, one of them is being dragged at this point in time. The other one is limping along like a true sport.
I'm gonna tell him to help his friend.
Which one? The one who's getting dragged?
Yeah.
You fuck. He looks at you like, what?
This is what you get for when your leaders are assholes. I'll be an asshole back.
He starts to lag behind with the guy and drops him a couple times as you guys are doing it. He cannot do it. If he would do it, he would die. Everyone's dead or dying at this point in time afterwards. You guys take down the corpses of your fellow people.
Northman.
Yes, Northmen. And put them in the cart. The one guy who is not fucked is like this really skinny dude with a half helm. And he's just like, what the fuck, man? What's going on?
I'm gonna look at him and be like, you better hope there's not somebody I really recognize on this path.
And you guys continue on your way. This is going to be at least another day until you reach Frostbane.
Mm-hmm. So there could be a lot of people on the road. Somebody's gonna have a long fucking day.
Are you going to pick up every single corpse that's in the trees? There's going to be at least 10 more.
They at least need to be buried.
You guys, you can do roadside
Yeah,
burials.
that's what I'm saying is we're gonna gather up the ones we have, bury them, and then whatever. Like we'll do it every 5. We'll bury them in a set of graves.
Dang.
Are you going to kill the last guy? Legit question. Are you going to kill him?
No, but personally, I'm gonna cut off a finger for every person that I see.
Off the dude?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's going to be like...
No, I'm gonna do it by the joints.
So you're gonna leave him like half fingers?
3. He's going to miss like 3 and a third of a
Yeah.
finger. Which hand?
I'm gonna alternate. That way he can always feel the pain.
You're sadistic, man. I swear, dude.
I take care of my people, okay?
I swear, man.
If somebody hung you from a tree, I'd go on a bloodbath. I would find the first. I would find the first mountain man camp, and I'd kill them all.
Yeah,
every one of them, and every one of them would be stuck on a pike.
Yeah, I got your back too, bud.
And their women would be working the mines as slaves for the rest of their lives.
Holy fuck. Anyways.
Okay.
And then you can start calling me master.
Hence last episode.
Yeah.
Well.
You don't mess with my people.
Now
imagine what happens if you betray me.
I am quite fond of my body parts, sir.
Break his knees. Then continue on up his body at every single joint.
I would start with the toes.
Look at this guy party.
I would break. You would. Every bone in your body would be broken.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then finally, I would have them take a chisel and slowly hammer into your brain.
Awesome.
Not into your skull like this.
like right into the eye, like.
Why'd I just impale them, you fuck?
That's what I do with the body when I want to display it.
Wow, goddamn, Sasha.
All right.
By the end of the night, you have a guy who is completely.
I'm also going to string them together and hang them from his neck.
The fingers?
The fingers, yeah. That's what he's talking about. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Okay. Don't show me.
I'm gonna take his pinky on one hand.
Okay, and the next hand?
The
Mr.
next hand, I'm taking his thumb.
That's fucked up, man. You don't take a man... If you take a man's thumb, that gotta be the entire punishment.
Okay, fine. I'll take the first half of his index finger. Or the first two.
Look at this guy.
Of his
Brutal.
index finger. And then I'll go to his ring finger and take those two. And then I have, what, 4 more to go?
Yes.
And then I'm going to take his entire middle finger here, leaving me 1 more, and I guess I'll chop off the last piece of one of the pinkies, or part of the pinky on the other hand.
Oh my god.
This guy's gonna look seriously jacked up.
I have this
And
on
you're patching
recording.
them up 'cause I don't
I have
want
this
them
on
to bleed out.
recording.
Okay.
Just in case if Sasha snaps, what he will go for. No, I'm just joking, Sasha. I love you deep down.
Hey, just imagine it this way: if something like that were to happen in real life, and we were in like some stupid situation where we were living
Zombie apocalypse, just say it.
No, if we were just fighting for survival, didn't have to have zombies or anything in it, and there was some asshole that fucking killed my friends, I would do that to his entire group of people.
Wow.
And if it were zombies, I would do it to his entire group of people and hang them just to where the zombies can gnaw on their legs until they die.
Wow.
You don't fuck with my friends.
That's right.
Well, this is a game about learning one another. We've learned about Sasha enough today, I think.
Hey, we just got
There's a
4
little
new
bit of madness
followers.
up in here, okay?
Anyways, it takes about... it'll probably take you more than 2 days now. It's going to take you about 2.5 days to get back to Frostbane
Yep.
at this pace.
I need a wife. Name for my wife.
You're gonna do your... Oh, Lana's gonna take a pee. Anyways,
You have to say that. That's funny.
hey, everyone gotta know. Gotta know why it's so quiet now. You guys continue throughout the day, and you bury the people. There's the yells of agony of that man getting his fingers cut off. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Lando needs to do a heal check because I told him to make sure the guy doesn't like die from it.
Okay. We'll wait for Lando to get back.
Is anybody getting a reek rhymes with first?
I'm getting a Ramsey Bolton feel going on right now.
No, I'm not gonna go that far.
Okay, Sasha, I'll keep that in mind. What do you have in your mouth? Oh.
Right, you ready to do your healing?
Okay.
Treat injury?
Yeah, do your treat injury check. Because this guy is just destroying this man's hands.
Yes, and
I kind of feel bad about the crucifixion.
patch this.
You kind of feel bad about the crucifixion.
Patch this poor soul up. All right, man. As
All right,
his
let's
reign
see.
of tyranny begins.
Lando got 10.
Yeah.
I know got a 10 on the treat injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You make sure that the man is not going to die of gangrene
Yeah.
after all this.
Dang.
You cauterize every single time they
Yeah.
cut a finger portion off.
So I'm doing the cutting.
No,
Oh.
the guards are doing cutting.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
No, I
you're
said I
like
would do it
seriously
myself.
making me do
Sasha's
this.
doing the cutting.
Okay, and I'm doing the cauterizing here. God. Okay. Sure.
I need to throw a feast for my men when I get home.
Oh yeah, a big piece.
Just so they're not too scared of me.
They're pretty scared of you right now. Anyways,
I believe
poking
so.
eyes out.
I believe so. I'm scared of you.
Well, that's why you're the new
You
maester.
make camp for the night around. Oh well, it gets to the point where it's about hitting 6 o'clock,
Sun's starting
7.
to set.
Sun is setting at this time period after burying the bodies.
Okay. I've ordered them to set up camp and be on high alert.
Your men dig rudimentary ditches and find branches and make stakes and make an encirclement or a right on
They're
a nice piece
they're
of
doing
land.
a piped entrenchment.
Yes.
Okay.
Harmond,
Yeah, what does Hormond have to say about all
hey, Harmond's fucking like
that?
sitting by the fire. He's made himself a fire and he's sitting down. And if you would want to, you can join him.
I am.
Mr. Maester Jameson,
Yes.
are you gonna be joining your lord?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Hormond is sipping on his wine and he's making a squirrel spit. He's making some food.
Some stew.
Well, no, not
Or
stew.
just, oh, he's roasting it over the fire.
Yes.
He's roasting a squirrel.
My arm's still in a sling.
That sounds good.
Are you okay, my lord?
You're worried about me? Should see all the other guys.
I've seen him.
I went a little too far today, didn't I?
I'd rudimentally agree with how
The hanging, yeah.
Yes.
The crucifixion was too much.
crucifixion pushed it, my lord. And that man being drugged behind the cart.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. I was gonna order for him to be put back into the cart.
Well, he is dead. While the other one still lives with broken leg.
Can you make sure he can at least sleep through the night?
Yes. I will try to set.
Give him some milk of the poppy.
Yes.
Do you have any left?
Yes, I should.
Anyways, my lord,
I should have some.
about the blacksmith.
Yes.
I'd seen him a couple times as well. Forget his name though. Jorah something?
Commoners have last names? I'm kidding. No. I wouldn't
Mormont's
say
the
that.
last name. Jorah's his first name.
Yeah,
Mormont would be the last name.
I know.
Okay. Jorah, but yeah. He has Jorah Mormont's name, but it's not named after him or whatever.
Okay. It's just the same name.
It's just a northern name, yeah.
Okay.
Jorah.
Jorah.
Not Mormont, but just Jorah.
Yeah, that's because it would be a common name.
Yeah. But yes, really hit home when I saw them.
Yeah, like I said, the crucifixion was a little too much.
Why did you do that, my lord?
Same reason why I poked that one bastard's eyes out.
Passion of
Oak fought well, I think.
Yeah.
Rebel.
Do you know if he had family?
Oak?
We really need to be able to shorten that.
I can make a macro
You
for it.
should be able to do it just roll. Or R.
Yeah.
It says it on there.
Anyway,
Or does it have to be made into a macro?
Oak has been in a lot of melees, but I don't think he had a family. If I recall, he was like 30.
Wow. That's pretty close to my age. Yeah, you can just slash R and then let you roll that way.
I just like typing out roll. But that's just me. I should change the map.
We'll have to find out when we get back.
I should just get like a real like nice campsite tile.
Yeah. That could be cool. Keep doing this.
The smallest campsite token.
This is the general area around the fire that he's in? Okay.
I need to get a token for him. I don't make the token sometime soon. Let's move it over here. And there we go.
Ah, crap, it kicked me.
I kicked you?
No, not you, it.
Oh.
It just for some odd reason threw me out.
There you go.
It's angry at my aggression.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. And let's go to tickets and objects.
If I really wanted to be a tyrant, I would be a really, really good tyrant. Well, I'd be horrible as a person, but I'd make a good tyrant.
You would make a good tyrant.
Yes, you would.
But I don't believe in taking people's freedoms away unless they deserve to have them taken away.
Anyways.
Okay.
Peasants and you get your freedoms taken away.
Fought Oak in a melee once, but it was a couple years back.
Who won?
Hmm?
Who won?
Me. But I wasn't the one who brought him down.
Oh.
He was part of it. There was 40 men. I and I forget his name. Rickard. Yeah, Rickard.
Stark.
Nah, it wasn't a Stark. It was not the Rickard Stark.
Okay. That would have been interesting.
This is all in character.
I
And
know.
it wasn't Rickard Stark. It was a Rickard Greymane, I think. He had won his like night ship down south after the Starks had gone down into Riverland lands and into the Neck. Something to do with the phrase, if I remember correctly. I wasn't part of the campaign though, so we had read. Yeah, it was actually after the campaign. It was. I think it was over taxation of tolls or something. Nothing that romantic. It's what most of the tales would have.
I never listened to the tales.
Never, my lord. Not even Simeon Star Eyes or any of the others.
If I believed in fairy tales, would I have been so brutal?
True. I was fighting him along with a couple others. Lucas was there as well. Actually, 5 years ago. I came into your service about 7 years ago, right, my lord? 7, 8?
Somewhere around there.
I think it was right after I joined up into your retinue. I don't recall. It was back when your father was still alive.
Yeah. It'd be about 7 years ago.
I recall that completely. You were 26. I was a good 18-year-old. 8 and 10.
And you said he was Dornish?
Yes. I had sold my sword, if you don't recall. After I'd left Dorne, I went north to the Reach for quite some time. Won my spurs. Went to Riverlands. And that's where I met your father after they had went down to the Twins. It was the taxation thing. They settled it with a marriage, if I remember.
Who got married?
Karstark, if I remember.
That's nice.
Frey. I think that's it. The Twins were a magnificent castle. However, they were still building the other side. They had just finished off one side towards the south. Since they never really thought the north would be that big of a trouble, only from the south. When the Starks had come down the road, they cowered from them. And when the siege equipment started up, they settled on an agreement on that. So, I don't pay attention to politics, so that's just me.
Yeah. Well, my family's had a pretty bad run-in with the Starks.
What about you, Jameson? Why come up north? I know your Citadel boys have to follow the.
See, I was going to ask you that. What brought you this far north other than just joining my father's retinue?
Oh, I said I'd left Dorne.
Why? Just the thrill of the adventure?
After the Citadel.
Yes, my lord. What?
After the Citadel. Come to Frostman Hall.
I don't think I've seen. How? Legit, out of character. How old are you again?
26.
He does not. I don't remember you from when I came. Who was the maester before? Just make up a name.
What was that? Hywell?
Hywell?
Hywell. Hywell.
I remember Maester Hywell.
Yeah, this is his replacement.
When did Hywell die? Or did he get sent back?
He got sent back.
He got
promoted. Or something.
So I basically came to replace him.
Don't know if he ever made it. I don't remember if he sent a raven about that or not.
I don't recall. He was an old man though. He was, what, 60, 70?
Yeah.
I don't know. There is, like, some wolves
Howling?
howling off in the distance.
Are they real wolves or somebody pretending to be wolves?
Roll. I think it's a hunting, but I'm not sure. Survival. There we go.
At least it's not too low. I'm gonna try this backslash or see if it
Okay.
works.
It worked.
Wow. They are real wolves.
16.
It's called the Wolf's Wood for a reason.
I'm just making sure. I want it to be like some signal call and I'm gonna get attacked in the middle of the night.
Very good roll. But they are wolves.
Okay.
Right.
They don't sound like wait.
They are wolves.
I mean, do they still have dire wolves up here at this point?
Yes.
Okay. They don't sound like it would be a dire wolf though?
Dire wolves and wolves sound the same.
Okay, I didn't know.
Okay.
I thought maybe the dire wolf would be a little deeper since they're bigger.
A lot bigger.
I think it would be a lot louder.
I imagine.
They sound like wolves.
Okay.
After a good, 5 seconds of you guys talking, guardsman comes up. My lord,
Yes.
Scotch say that there is 2 men walking down the road with a retinue of 6 others behind them.
Do they look like Northmen or do they look like mountain men or hillmen?
We couldn't tell.
Of course they couldn't
Well,
tell.
so I lost how many guys again?
25 out of your 100.
Alright. That's easy. I'll get 25 guys together and just make sure that they don't, do something stupid by attacking the camp. And if anyone can identify them as somebody we should probably capture, then capture them.
Are you going with them? Legit.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm grabbing my bastard swords. This is the only one I can use in single.
I thought you had a great sword.
I have 2. Where do you think all my silver went? I ride with a freaking. I have a bow, which I can't use because my arm's fucked up. I have. Halbert.
What's your question?
I said I got a hard decision here. I'm gonna stay and keep the campfire going.
That's what Hormon's there for. Unless he passes out right next to it.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's like 50 other guardsmen there
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go ahead and go with him.
And then I also have my bastard sword if I need to use a single
I
handed.
pretty much always
switch
stick with
to
him.
two-handed
So
if
pretty
needed.
much anywhere he goes, I'm probably gonna go with him.
Okay.
Most usually that there are special occasions, but
Well, here, I don't know, I guess it would make sense. But yeah, I'll get 25 guys together and.
Do you ask Hormon or any of the other knights to come along?
Any of the other knights? Who's all with us? Was it both
Onwin and
Hormon?
Lucas.
So they were both there?
I'd have some.
Hormon's
people.
been drinking though.
Mm-hmm.
Is he drunk?
Yeah, a little bit tipsy.
Yeah, I'll let him have his night.
Okay.
He had a rough time commanding troops.
And watching you crucifix people.
Someone should probably just stay there and keep things under control there. They can.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna leave Lucas and him there.
Yeah.
Hormon and Lucas.
Bring Onwin, the archer.
Yeah. What kind of bow does he have?
Recurve.
Okay, I have a double recurve. I was gonna say he can borrow my bow if he's using a longbow.
He has recurve.
Okay.
He's also a pretty good guy with a flail.
Cool.
But yes. You guys.
We're not gonna go too far from the camp.
Yeah. Let's get
Kind of
another.
walk out and inspect things there.
Let's get another.
Is he wearing like armor, or can he stealthily walk around through the trees?
He is wearing a what is it? It's a plated leather jerkin,
Okay.
close to a brigantine,
That's what I thought.
but it's not the same stats as one.
Yeah.
It's more of a chain link. It's like one plate right here, then another plate.
Just in the vital areas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it make a lot of noise?
No.
Okay. Are there other men that are capable of sneaking with him?
No. You have your infantry.
Oh, that's right.
They are loud as fuck.
Uh-oh.
They're all
Okay.
in chain.
I'm gonna have 10 of them bring their pikes and their long swords on their hips. The other ones, I'm gonna have them keep their pikes at the back of the camp.
Okay.
Sounds like a bunch of pennies walking around. Sack of pennies.
I like a nice ambush map.
Oh. Yeah.
There's your camp.
Notice he told us we're
Is
about to
there a
get
camp on
ambushed.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
And I'm gonna tell the guys that'll be closest to listen for swords clashing. And if they start hearing swords clashing and shouts, they need to.
Oh, you literally typed in
I like literally typed in ambush.
I wasn't paying attention there, and then I remembered seeing that you actually typed in the word ambush, and I just wasn't.
I'm gonna tell
Just
them.
was brain fart there. Yeah.
I'm going to tell them to send another 15 guys if they start hearing noise, and then to get the rest of the camp on high alert. Right now, I'm telling them to get the rest of the camp on high alert.
Make you guys a little bit smaller. It's the map.
Are we getting ready for an ambush?
No. Well, kinda.
I mean, that's what I was planning on doing.
They're a good way down here. Let's get some. Black.
Sweet.
What? Oh, dark figures.
Yeah.
Son.
little Star Wars later. That's kind of cool.
Here's gonna be the tactic. My pikemen are gonna surround them. If they seem hostile, they're gonna point their pikes at them, while the swordsmen get ready in case people come out of the trees.
Okay, Sasha.
Like I said, if they seem hostile. Because I'm gonna have 5 guys stand in the middle with me. I'm gonna be holding a torch.
Did I spell soldiers correctly? I did. Let's type in men at arms. Don't you just love like on the go gaming? I love it.
On the go. There you go.
Columns of men. It's raining men.
Men? I don't know.
And it gives you mushroom people.
I just want like a row of men.
Put army in.
Army?
Yeah, army.
And of course it brings
And it gives you all
Modern
army
shit.
men. Modern, yeah. All modern.
Well, there's some pikemen.
Yeah, there's some stuff right there. Well, I know what to do if I want to play a game of modern.
Yeah. But,
Samurai, spearmen.
Yeah. Pretty much a samurai.
It's England.
You're a samurai.
Let's
try pikemen. Just try pikemen.
I'll do a couple. Let's just like represent this as like about 6 guys.
What, that one guy?
Yeah. With these guys with them.
Okay.
Okay. That wasn't a samurai archer.
What is that? Doesn't even look like samurai. That looks like just a kettle helm guy.
It does. Now we just need a musketeer.
3 musketeers. Column. Row.
It's called a column of men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Formation. What the fuck am I looking at, JPEG? That looks like a penis.
Hey, look, it's a spaceship again.
Hey, look, Millennium Falcon. Rebel base. What the fuck?
A rebel base.
I don't get it anymore. Fuck this.
It's a bass guitar.
Okay. So, yeah, let's get a representation
Totally my
of your men
style of
too.
humor there. Rebel bass.
Just do a whole bunch of copy paste.
Yeah.
I should put in swordsman.
Oh.
This is gonna be your men waiting on attack.
Yep.
Where are you?
I said I was standing in the middle of the road with some of my men with a torch in hand.
I'll
Wow, you're like straight up balls to the walls, aren't you?
Got my sword on my side, torch in hand.
Dang. That doesn't look very fun.
Just hit a glad. Look at that. There's a Spartan.
What the fuck am I looking at?
I don't know. It's a trap, I think.
What?
That.
What the fuck, man? Ben Wax? Jesus Christ.
We just hit the dark side of the world. I mean,
Sword. Hey, look! Someone who looks...
remotely medieval.
Yeah. For once. It's someone
Hey,
who's
that's the one I used with the Emperor.
Oh, you do?
badass hanging out with
I
Max.
guess.
We got a badass over here.
Freaking BA.
Oh, look, a gladiator.
Is it? I can't tell.
That was a gladiator.
All right. So he's standing there with a torch. Okay.
I'm not, like, way up in front of my men. I'm in a position to where I hopefully don't get, like, fucking charged without being able to, like, duck behind so I can drop the torch and pull out my sword.
I get you. Are you hiding off in the trees?
No, I'll walk out there.
Gonna be with him?
Yeah, why not?
Don't get shot.
I'm gonna stand back a little bit. But,
He's Sir Jameson. We all have to meet our inner whiskey. You know, sometimes.
Are ministers even allowed to drink?
Yeah, they're allowed to do anything except for having sex. Anyways, continuing onwards.
Which I'm going to.
They do anyway.
Yeah, they do it.
I frequent them. Yeah.
As you walk off to the middle of the road, they were quite far away. They're probably back where those corpses that you found earlier. So you're standing in the road for about a good 10 minutes until you start hearing a song being sung.
This is a song I recognize.
The Bear and the Maiden Fair. If you guys don't know what it is, I'm going to play it for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna start singing it with them.
A bear, oh, black and brown and covered in hair. Oh, come, they said, come to the fair. The fair said he, but I'm
Without the
fair.
musical
Black and
instruments.
brown and covered in hair.
But you heard me, right?
Down the road
I'm gonna
from
start
here to
singing with
there,
them.
3 boys with
The bear, all black and brown and covered in hair.
Oh, sweet she was and pure and fair, the maid with honey in her
One walks
with honey
closer
in her hair.
than the rest, but they're still he's walking with a faster pace. Hello there!
Hi.
Did you just say hi in your normal voice?
No.
hi, how's it going?
I'm gonna be calling to him. It's like, good evening.
Smelled the scent on the summer air. He sniffed and roared and smelled it there. Honey
Who would that be up front?
Lord of the Land?
made up pure and fair. I'll never dance
Stark?
with a hairy bear. I'll
Well,
never dance with a
Are
hairy
we not back in Frostbane Land yet?
Not yet.
Oh, never mind.
lifted her high into the air.
What would you say?
Like,
The bear. I could
let's just say Edwin. I'm gonna be like, my name is Edwin. That's it.
You're gonna say your name is Edwin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if they notice anything. If they heard it before and think, oh, maybe it's Frostbane.
Lord Frostman up the north. you should totally yell that. The Lord Frostman up the north.
The only Edwin I know is Edwin Corbuckle, but he's back at the wall.
Sucks for him.
You're gonna seriously yell?
As he keeps
No,
on walking,
I'm saying that out of character. So
okay.
well, that's a shame. Poor fella. What'd he do?
I thought we were in character now. Be in character.
well, as you hear the crunch of footsteps of him and his men behind him,
Is the name that he spoke like just a common name?
he didn't say his name yet.
No, not his own, but the guy he was talking about.
Edwin? Yeah, that's your name.
No, Edwin. Something. You said Edwin something.
Oh shit, Edwin.
Collinwell or something.
Yeah, Codwell. I don't remember. It was some stupid name.
You just kinda-
It's a throwaway name. It's not
Okay.
what important.
Okay.
He's just someone at the wall, supposedly, by what you can tell. But name's Roth.
Roth.
Yeah, and he walks forward and you see a very distinctive black cloak.
No sigils or anything.
No sigils. He is in black armor though.
Like crows.
Yes, like crows.
Are they crows? Can I identify them as crows?
Yes, they are Black Brothers of the Night's Watch.
Oh, cool. Well, odd to see Brothers of the Night's Watch wandering around.
Going around and making my rounds. Who might you be, Edwin?
Edwin Frostmane.
My lord. We're about to make it to Frostmane.
Yeah, we've got camp just up ahead. We were returning from a battle.
Well, anyone that you could see as a candidate for the Night's Watch?
Not anymore, unless you need cripples and gimps.
Night's Watch can take cripples. We have many of our order who are builders and stewards. They don't all have to be rangers. We take anyone.
Okay. How about fingerless men?
We take them as well. Thieves.
I mean, like...
Legitimately, like,
I can't do that because my arm's in a sling and I'm holding the torch.
right here, Freddy.
We take anyone.
Hang on. There we go, right there.
And
Or what?
he stands like right here as like some guys are walking and stopping behind him.
And some of them aren't crows, right?
All of them. There are 2 crows. The rest are men without cloaks.
Anybody recognizable?
There's like a couple Dornish in there, looks like. A couple Westermen. By what you can see by culture, Andals.
But nobody that looks like they would be highborn?
You're stereotyping, right?
Now that you can tell.
I'm just wondering. Because that happens. Some poor sod displeased his father gets sent to the wall.
Yeah.
Poor Sam.
Did you make camp, my lord?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm on the wrong page for you guys.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. Well, my men could use some food and some rest, and by God, something away from the wolves that are in the woods. We
Yeah,
heard
I
a
heard-
pack of them down south a while back.
Oh, I heard him too.
We had heard that there was an inn on this road, not that far. That's why we were going to walk throughout the rest of the night up there. You don't recall an inn.
Did we pass an inn?
No, there's no inn.
There's. no
I'm
inn.
sorry, I don't know who told you there was an inn here, but there is no inn on this road.
Well, we would have just made camp eventually anyways. So, in the dark.
Do I recognize anyone with the torchlight?
Any of the... Are you looking at the brothers or are you looking at the prisoners?
I'm looking at everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah.
No one. That you would recognize. From your straight awareness.
There is a stream.
I mean, I'm looking.
Yeah, no one.
Offer. There is a
So I
stream.
can't roll for it?
There is a stream a bit up the road.
Back the way they came.
Oh, is that back the way they came?
And there's also a stream where you guys are at. And that's one of the
Oh.
big streams.
Yeah, that's the one I.
You
took
guys
the
are
wa-
following
that's
the
one I
stream.
took the water
Oh
out.
yeah, that's right. We were following.
That's
stream.
the one I took the water out of.
Yeah.
But there's no inn.
So I can't roll for it.
Huh?
So
You can roll for it, but none that you can see with your passive awareness or recognize.
I wasn't talking about passive.
Oh, you're not gonna do passive. You're really trying to find out who these people are.
Hey.
That's a good thing, because we're kind of like standing out here in the dark talking to him in the middle of a raid.
13?
Yeah, I guess I don't get to see it.
Okay.
You've recognized the Black Brother before.
But he's legit a crow.
He's come by Frostmane Hall.
That's all I wanted
Like
to know.
once that
I
you've
just
seen.
wanted to make sure that they're not guys that killed some crows and they're pretending to be crows.
But one of them is. Like, you
Right.
recognize. The other one you do not. The one next to him.
Okay.
Boy's apprenticing for me.
Oh, so he's learning how to Okay. It's a long walk.
Up and down the Seven Kingdoms, my lord.
Well,
I just came from the Vale. We'd stopped through the Westerlands on the way here and through the Riverlands.
For the Night's Watch.
well then,
There was a sellsword company that had been employed by a lord, and they had recently ravaged the Riverlands for quite some time. Two of the mates that we have here are part of that band.
I don't really care about their history. They're gonna be crows.
Wow, Dick. You should talk
I know.
about 'em. But
But, yeah, I'm gonna be like, so who told you there was an inn up this way?
who was it? A fine lass in White Harbor. She had said that her family or some
Is it an inn or a brothel?
well, my lord, I'm a brother of the Night's Watch,
I know.
and I don't partake in that brothel stuff. But yes, she was a whore. But her family and her mistress, the lady in charge there, her family, as in the rest of the
Yeah.
other women, had moved up north. Up here.
Started a legitimate inn.
Inn, sleeping house, bawdy house. Same thing where I've come from.
Okay.
You want a question? Okay.
Well, that was
I haven't heard
about
of
half
such
a year ago.
I haven't heard of such a thing yet, so.
Poor things. Anyways,
Half a year ago. So, most likely.
so we can share your fire.
Most likely burnt.
Yeah.
Most likely
Might as
burnt
well.
down or what?
Come share my wine. Share some mutton,
So out of character,
pork.
was he implying that it probably got burned down or something, or?
No, he's
Okay.
just saying that's what he was told,
Wow.
and my character just happened to have never heard of it before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Besides, it's
We
not
didn't
his.
pass any inns.
Well, it's
Well,
not
there's
his-
no inn on the way back to
Yeah.
Frostmane
Yeah.
Hall.
So it could be just a farm where a bunch of wenches went to
Yeah.
and
Ta-
opened like a hidden brothel or something.
Yeah, like take people in.
They call it
or-
an inn, and
Yeah.
that way they can avoid paying taxes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Back to
I
the
want a
story.
fucking pizza right now. I don't know why.
it
Just
does sound good.
Wonder if pizza guys deliver at
2 o'clock in the morning?
2 o'clock in the morning. Or actually, it's 1:30.
Yeah, but we're pretty close. Well, yeah, you can join us. Do you want me to keep an eye on your guys so they don't run?
They've been pretty good since the Riverlands, so I don't think so.
Yeah, that's good.
That's not good.
They all will be brothers.
Hey, we need men at the wall.
Always do.
Never know what's past it. You know, I've never visited.
Should, my lord. It's a great sight.
Might have to sometime.
All right. He's gonna follow you back to camp.
Yeah, of course.
He's waiting for you.
I'm inviting them to actually come to my fire.
What good guy? You know, look at this guy. Taking care of the Night's Watch.
And I'm going to ask them to disregard the crucifixion on the road.
Oh.
What crucifixion?
Oh, somebody moved the bodies. Okay.
What?
Huh? I'm sorry. We had to bury a few of the peasants of this land.
Oh, we didn't pass anyone on anything. Did you buried them?
Yeah.
Okay. But I didn't see anyone crucified, sir.
Okay. Somebody was watching. Hopefully my message got across.
probably received.
Okay, well, to camp.
To camp we go, to camp we go.
I tell my men, I literally shout to my men and say, "All right, back to camp."
I'm like, okay.
They don't notice that there's like 25 guys in the woods. They don't care.
Well, they didn't notice at all.
But when they start moving, there's literally like
There's yeah.
There's 5 guys there, so there's 20.
in the trees.
Oh yeah,
Kinda
they would notice it. They were like, "Whoa, okay."
I just
we suspected you could have been
Outlaws?
yeah. Or well, I wouldn't say outlaws, but part of the troops that we were engaged with not too long ago.
Well, any prisoners, you can always send us to them. We take anyone.
I should have thought about that before all other stuff.
Before we went all crazy and started killing people.
Hey,
it's all good, man. It's all good.
Hey,
Hey,
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if she was a wench or whatnot. You don't kill a woman and hang her like that. You do not do that.
I stand behind you on that.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now, if she tries to
stand behind
if
all
she
your
tries
decisions.
to stab you, it's okay to stab her back.
I stand behind all your decisions.
With your penis.
No, rape is not condoned.
All right.
That's the first rape joke for the night. Probably the last. Hopefully.
Let's hope
The
so.
one that brought it up.
Hey, it's necessary sometimes, you know?
I said rape was not condoned.
No.
My man, if I ever find my man raping, somebody's getting their willy chopped off.
Someone's getting their willy chopped off.
Somebody's gonna get the Theon treatment.
The Theon treatment. The best of all treatments, I guess. I want to pause here because I'm stupidly hungry.
Again.
Dude, I had that burger was not satisfying.
There's some elbow macaroni. Make some mac and cheese.
I'm probably going to make some food here. Or do you want to call it tonight? Because it's like...
Oh, you could call.
He probably wants to go home, but
I probably need to be getting home.
Anyways. So, we're calling it here
yeah.
for tonight.
Yeah.
Me hosting the crows.
Awesome.
You hosting the crows, you're getting some good bonus points.
I'm making up for that.
By the way, -2 to the whole entire crucifixion thing,
What?
to your past fortunes.
Yeah, well, there goes that I got from the Starks.
Yeah, +2 for taking care of the crows.
So that stays.
I'm leaving this gray notebook with your other gray notebook.
Okay.
Okay.
I think tonight went very well. Roleplay was good. However, Landon, you didn't talk again, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
He's with his new guy,
Like-
his new lord that he's serving, and
like-
he's learning that this guy is fucking ruthless.
Exactly. You leave me speechless half the time when you're, stringing people up and nailing them to trees and
Poking their eyes
then
out.
cutting out all the dude's fingers, like nub by nub, like at the joint, like that's
That's how he does it.
that's
How
awesome.
that's how you put a point across.
That's how we
That's
roll.
how the Romans did it. That's how I'm gonna do it.
That's how we
Fuck
roll,
it.
man.
Um,
Get our point.
I think we had a good time.
We did have a good time.
We're gonna be keeping it like this, I guess, every single time. With it.
Every single time.
Pictures and all that.
Yeah, I'll
Oh.
probably start getting more pictures from TG,
Yeah.
things like that, or anything else like that, so we can get some pictures. Well, I'm gonna put the picture of Harmond on sometime, but I was able to do a couple. I did almost half your castle past 2 days now.
Okay.
And campaign cartographer. You're gonna be seeing a little bit more detailed maps. However, this is still pick me up type of situation. Trying to get Landon into the groove of things. Are you sure you want to keep the Maester? I know you didn't want to on the drive to just pick up Sasha. Now you did.
It's an interesting thing to not actually be directly involved with the combat, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is, and then
And
be
you-
patching up all the guys you jack
I
up
mean,
is
yeah.
just wonderful, man. It's like,
At least I'm giving you something to do.
yeah. I mean, what? You're keeping me paid or whatever, and giving me plenty of food. Hopefully, I'm not starving to death right
No.
now.
No.
Nah,
I think
everyone's pretty much good.
I'm well fed and have plenty of drink, so I'm good. Fat and sassy.
Well, I'm thinking next week, debating between you running Star Wars or doing Game of Thrones again next week.
Me running Star Wars?
Yeah. Or I can run Star Wars.
How about you run Star Wars and I will OP the crap out of my character and try to mess you up.
Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah, that's hard to do with him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with him. But it wouldn't be fun if I didn't give him a hard time.
I'm just gonna regurgitate the one character
No,
I used one time.
I will most likely.
I need to find that character
I will
sheet.
most likely be playing a slicer like I
I
always
never
do.
play games, only in Sasha's Robotech setting.
Okay, like
Yeah.
I can run some Star
Frederick
Wars,
wants
but
to
you'll
play.
have to, dude. If you throw me out a map, if you make a map or something, I can make crap up on the fly. Like,
Well, I mean, you can just get usually maps and tokens and like that, like we did
See,
here.
I don't really know a whole lot of about Star Wars.
See, now you're like this element is like
No, I mean,
I don't
I
like
know-
I don't
I know,
understand this
like,
as
I
well
know-
as I do. Like if this was Star Wars, I'd be talking a lot more.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
doing,
I know enough to get by. I just don't know.
I have
a whole
homework
lot
for
of
you
the
then.
Lore.
Watch some Game of Thrones, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean,
you're yeah.
I
Yeah.
I don't really know the lore. So
I tend
well.
to I tend to run pretty like
Or listen to the books.
heavily on the sci-fi genre. As far as when it goes.
I'm good with fantasy and I'm good with
role-playing and
sci-fi,
stuff.
so I mean that's
Like, have you ever done we were talking about it earlier tonight.
The X-Men?
Shadowrun.
Oh,
yeah.
Have you ever done any Shadowrun campaign? That'd be freaking tight. I like.
If I'm gonna do Shadowrun, I'd rather just do Rifts.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true too.
And he's got a really cool idea for Rifts.
I also have a cool idea for Star Wars, but
Okay, we can do your idea for Star Wars, but
please no.
we're gonna have to roll some characters. Like we're gonna have to roll 5 or 6 characters.
No more games right now.
He doesn't
I have,
know,
like, 2
see, the
games
thing is,
going on.
He runs all the time.
I am forever GM.
That's why when
That's why you're like Landon run a campaign.
Or Sasha can do the Robotech shit. Either way, something.
Or Robo. Yeah, I know.
but then you wouldn't be able to play Roderick.
Yeah.
I would rather I love to.
I mean, you could. Technically, what was gonna happen?
Yeah, I can
you
run
could
it.
play
I can run a
Roderick,
game. I can run a
But
game.
then I would have to
but
run Teddy and Justin separate from you two.
do they
and
know
then
anything
It'd
about
have
Star
to be
Wars
all
at
4
all?
of us.
Who?
Teddy and
Justin
and
does,
Justin.
but here's the hey. This is what I'm talking about. All right.
See, he's saying to where it's just us 3. That way, we don't have to be stuck waiting on them.
Yeah,
all the time to
exactly.
put out
Well,
something.
Yeah, that's the thing. What we
That's
have.
why I'm saying, I would do the Robotech, but
Robotech is me.
well, I mean, it's not really gonna be Robotech because I just use the weapons and all that
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
because
yeah.
I like Robotech.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's
But-
wrap this up real quick then, and we'll
Yeah.
talk about it. Sorry about that. We were rambling on that.
Again,
It's all good.
Hey, we always do that, anyways.
at least we only did it for 8
it wouldn't
minutes
be
this
the
time.
stream
Yeah.
if we didn't do that.
Anyways,
Ramble at the end.
next week some things are gonna be going down,
I'm
especially
off
with these.
all weekend next week, Thursday and Monday. I think.
Thursday to Monday.
Next weekend
I think.
on Friday, I will be always at my game, and then
What game?
Star Wars game.
Oh, at the comic book store.
Yeah,
Until 7, right?
yeah, until 7, and then I'm done, and I'll come over here.
No, Thursday until
do
Tuesday.
something else.
Until Tuesday.
Oh
like,
wait,
like I'm good for.
I work
Rock
that
Art,
Saturday
but-
though.
You work that Saturday.
I'm off Thursday and Friday. Work 3 to close on Saturday, and
Oh,
then
3
I'm
to
off for
close.
3 days again.
I mean, I can drive you home. We can do it on Friday night or whatever. Or sat. Wait, 3 to close.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
that's not too bad.
Yeah. Anyways, Either we'll probably play the Game of Thrones game, or we'll probably do a Star Wars game, or something else along those lines. Depending on whether or not
if
We should
Robotech,
we should run a Star Wars campaign.
I don't mind this. I don't mind doing this. And there's a lot more stuff that we can do. But goddamn, motherfucker, I have been running.
Yeah, he's just tired of being the one that does all the running.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the only settings I have are the Robotech Sci-Fi. That I just use the Robotech stuff, but I have my complete own homebrew setting for it, which is it's literally a mix of like the whole Robotech thing, Star Wars, Star Trek. Could
you do it in a Star Wars, like with I'm just saying with like the Star Wars system, like where we're rolling the regular.
That's what he did, but then he decided no, he'd rather just do the Robotech stuff because it's already all in there.
Just make crap up. I'm good.
Well, I mean, I can do that.
If you make crap up, but
I mean, I'd have to come up with something for you.
As long as you
the only thing I haven't run yet is the Seraphim droid.
As long as you follow the Star Wars theme, where anything can happen, and like there's, it seems like stuff can just like crap's hitting the fan, and then someone rolls a decent roll, and something happened with the Force, and we're all back to we're good.
The only thing I haven't like actually run before yet is like the Seraphim setting. I've done a few things here and there, but it's not like the whole Seraphim voyage is literally just an exploration mission. There's like no actual like gunfights. You're just fighting ridiculously weird alien wildlife.
And that's basically what we do most of the time with Star Wars. I mean, you're
But-
out in the jungle fighting something.
Anyways, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make me pizza or something.
Yeah.
All right. Someone get that man a pizza.
God damn, I'm hungry.